Right when gas prices go up, these people want to start meeting. What's good, besties? It's your girl Jay, back with another video. If you're new here, welcome to the family where it's always a vibe. They brought back meetings. Oh God, I just really felt it for my babies that are physically and mentally out, and I really wanted to do a video for you guys, just give you guys some encouragement and ew, that's a trigger word, another word for that, and some tips if you're forced to go back to the meetings. We all know damn well they only having the meetings because their donations are down. I'm curious to see how many people is actually going to go back to the hall, especially how they're having hybrid meetings. If you have the choice to stay home in your PJs, I mean, you know what I'm talking about, at home, opposed to going to meetings in person, I mean. However, not everybody has a choice if they would like to go in person or stay home, either because they still live with their parents, their JW parents, brainwashed parents, or elders are pressuring them and they feel the pressure, or whatever the case may be. Y'all are just being forced and it's unfair. So I find it extremely disrespectful that they didn't even have the decency to ask if anybody wanted to go to in-person meetings, if anybody felt comfortable going to in-person meetings. What happened to doing a vote that y'all not even gonna count? But at least make it seem like y'all care. No warning, no nothing. Just, hey, yeah, we going to meetings, so y'all better get your booties there. Your booty better be in a seat, baby, okay? Y'all have been, everyone, all the JWs, have been having meeting at home. You know, not having to deal with the pressure of everyone seeing you and the anxiety and seeing the fake JW people and the fake smiles and all of it. And now you're going to have to be put into that situation again. Do you know how detrimental that's going to be for so many people's mental health? All the physically in, mentally ins, and the physically in, mentally out, they're both going to be suffering because, bro, your mental health is really going to go through it. No one, not even the pimos, want to go back to meeting in person. You're going to have to get back into that JW routine, going to meeting 2 times a week, not being able to sleep in, going on service on Saturday. If you have a talk, they encourage that you actually go in person. People don't even like giving talks in the first place. All of this anxiety they're going to have the anxiety before meeting, trying not to be late, rushing, having to rush in, find a parking spot, running in, people looking at you, having to do the walk of shame to your seat, people judging you. Oh yeah, damn, I thought she was pregnant, she just fat. Why are you looking like that? Ooh, she gained weight. Ooh, oh, she got married. They got divorced. Oh my God, they're together. All of it, okay? You know how the drama go. I feel like this is definitely going to drive people over the edge, but I'm more concerned for my physically in, mentally out, because you never know. This could deplete their mental health to the point where really bad things can happen. They could do really bad things to themselves. Like, it's a serious matter. At least being at home, it was still hard, but it was easier, especially if you woke up during the pandemic like me. There's so many pimos that woke up during the pandemic and have never been to a meeting knowing the truth about the cult, and now they have to go back. My heart goes out to y'all because I'm never stepping foot in a hall again. I mean, unless it's a funeral for somebody that I really care about and I'm invited, or a wedding maybe, but besides that, nah, it's a no for me, dog. Nope, you ain't gonna catch me in there. I don't tolerate child abuse being covered up. I don't tolerate people having to commit suicide because they've been disfellowshipped. I don't tolerate abuse, domestic violence, and suicide. Those are my big 3. No, I could never go back to a meeting. But for those that are forced, I just want you to know I'm here for you, and we're all here for you. We love you. You are going to get through this, okay? If you can, just do the bare minimum. Make excuses, okay? Make excuses. Be like, you got a whole bunch of assignments. You have a new online class that you started if you're in college. Make excuses. You got work. You have to work late. You got homework. Figure it out. Trust me. Especially if you're young, you smart. You are smart. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't play yourself. You are smart. You know what to do. You maybe don't know what to do, but you gonna figure it out. The main thing I'm worried about is you guys being sucked back into the brainwash, and I do not want that to happen. So here's some tips. Hopefully they help you. The first tip is trying to tell your parents, your elders, whoever you have to answer to, tell them you just don't feel comfortable being in such a large gathering because of COVID. You got asthma. I have asthma. Just be like, I have asthma. I have immune issues. what do you call that? I have immunity issue. Is that the word? I have issues with my immune system. I get sick easily. I don't feel like being around these COVID fake ass people. Or you can say you have extreme anxiety, you're claustrophobic, you don't feel comfortable wearing a mask for that long. You feel literally like anxiety. And what are they gonna tell you? They can't tell you nothing, because your mental health is your mental health. You can say that your mental health is extremely affected and you don't feel comfortable going, you don't feel comfortable being around so many people so soon. It's too soon. When you feel that you're ready, you will go. That's if you have parents that are at least lenient and understanding, and they will work with you, kind of, sort of. Maybe you only have to go on Sundays or Thursdays. At least one is better than none, you know? Try to compromise. Try to be like, maybe can I just go a Sunday or a Thursday, or be like, I got a class on Thursday, or I got something on Thursday, I can't go Thursday, or something like that. Boo, you figure it out. You don't have a choice. I just want to make sure y'all don't get sucked back into that brainwash. Stay strong, stay smart, know who you are, focus on your goal. You moving out and you having a better life, and you're gonna be free and you're gonna be so happy. It's hard to see now, but I promise you, things get better. I was in your same situation. I felt like I had nowhere to go. I could barely even grieve and mourn and cry at home because my mom was there and she didn't really understand, and then she just thought I was depressed for the wrong reasons, and I was just like, bro, this is too much. I'm pissed. I can't even be mad. You know, I can't even allow myself to be upset, angry about this without being told, oh, why don't you just see the good in Jehovah? Why don't you just see the good in witnesses? Why don't you just look at the good stuff about Jehovah's Witnesses? No, it doesn't matter how many good things there are about witnesses, okay? Child abuse, suicide, domestic violence, all I need to hear, period. Nothing can compare to child abuse. I know I'm getting off topic. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me bring it back. So another thing you can do is bring a journal or a notebook and just write. Just act like you're taking notes down from the talk. Try to see if you can sit somewhere else, because if you're journaling, you don't ever want someone to look at what you're writing, especially if you're writing about the witnesses. You can actually write about what you're hearing, but write how you know it's manipulation. This will definitely help me see that I'm actually being manipulated, because sometimes if you just sit there and you listen to the talks, I feel like it'd be more entertaining, because you know it's all BS. You just be laughing at like, what is this fool saying on this platform? He's just talking out of his booty. He don't even know what he's talking about. Try to entertain yourself. You know how to daydream, especially going to years and years of meetings. You know how to daydream. Ooh, another great tip. Get a privacy screen protector. I just got it for my phone and it changed my life. The dark one where you can't see anything. Bro, get you a privacy screen protector for your phone, for your iPad, whatever you use. Nobody can snoop. Nobody can be nosy. Nobody can look onto your phone. Nobody can be like, oh, why is your phone so dark? Why don't you turn on the brightness? Girl, it's my screen protector, nosy. So I recommend you do that, and you can do whatever. But if your parents are always watching you and watching what you do on your phone, and they see that you're scrolling a lot, I recommend you get a really good book that you can read, or you get something to entertain you, because you don't want to be bored. What we're trying to do is you want to detach yourself away from the situation at hand. You don't want to be in meetings, so you need to detach mentally. You need to just act like you can't hear nothing. Another thing, if you can get away with hiding it, get Bluetooth headphones, get you some AirPods, and listen to music. If you have long hair, if you're a girl or a guy, well, I don't think guys can have long hair, whatever the case may be. If you have long hair, or you have a hat, or you have a wig, or you have a headband, trust me, this comes in clutch. You can listen to music really low to the point where you can still hear people are trying to get your attention or trying to talk to you. But I'd be doing this at work. I never tried it at meeting because, you know, I was a good girl for all the times I did go to meeting. But this is also really good. You can have maybe even just one headphone, or like this, or figure it out. You can listen to music. You can play Netflix on your phone and be entertained the same way. Be smart. Be creative. Think of things that you can do to not be there. It's kind of like being in school and hearing a boring lecture. What do you do to tune out? Do you draw? Draw if you can. If they don't care if you draw, draw. I want you to listen to something other than the propaganda. Do something other than that. We're not here for the brainwash. But honestly, I say you write, you journal, you write down your goals. You write down, this is my deadline for doing this. These are the jobs I'm gonna get. This is how I'm gonna make money. This is how I'm gonna move out. These are my goals. These are my deadlines. Listen to your inner voice. Work as hard as your inner voice. Work hard, play hard, make use of your time. This is precious time. Time is money. So if you can, get you a notebook, you write down your goals. If they not nosy, maybe sit on the end. All in all, guys, just be smart. Listen to music, journal, write, watch a movie, watch some Netflix, put your phone in your pocket, get you some Bluetooth headphones, and just keep your head down. Don't talk to nobody, smile, be fake if you have to. Don't answer their questions, just keep it neutral. Hi, yeah, smile, do what you have to. Do what you have to get where you need to get to. do what you must. You gonna get through it. I just want you to stay strong, be strong. I'm here for you. As always, your girl got you, okay? And if you guys have any more tips that you could probably leave down below for more pimos, that would be great. More suggestions that you may have. These are my little 2 little cents, what I think would help. I want y'all to know I'm here. I know it's been a little minute, and I thank you guys for still pushing through and still watching my videos. If you guys have any questions, you know you can always ask me. You know I'm always here. And thank you so much for watching. I wish you guys all the best. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.